Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on our DC colony. Alright, well in our last episode you probably saw that we failed in the delivery of our colonist to Dampilla, and we are on our way back with nothing accomplished. So, yeah, anyways. Smironi, we're just smironing around. We'll have to replace our guy. Actually, let's go to Obendista. Come over here and choose blueprint. And whoops, and do this. There we go. Sweep 9. Alright, excellent. Anyways. So, yeah, what does this have? A skill points? Oh, okay. Where are we at? Okay, so we got that running again. You're over here running some power, which is fine. You're running some power. And, of course, we were so busy with Dampilia. Can we reverse this? So if we do this, and then we do that, and then we do that, there, it's fixed. Cool. We don't have to empty pipes. We could reverse it. There we go. All right, excellent. Sorry, obligatory cough as normal. All right, so we got this running now. So it'll take a while to cool down, but hopefully we can get there. And yeah, it's going between active and too hot, but at least that now will generate power to help offset the thermal aqua tuner. This is all fixed. So now this should run quite well. We do need to hook up that again. And then, is this full? It is. Alright, so we're gonna go... Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not... No, wrong colony. We'll get there, don't worry. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head back. Excuse me. I know the salt water's not full, but we're gonna go ahead and begin our launch and head out. Acknowledge warnings, begin launch sequence. There we go. Okay, cool. So you'll take off so that you're not eating the colony's food. I know you were generating power, so I mean that's something. All right. Did we pick up the Hexlent? We did. Okay, good. So that's in the fridge. These are growing. Yeah, we're rotten grapefruit. How nice. All right. Anyway, so that's taken care of. Rocket is now launched, and we're good. It's gonna be tricky of whether or not this is gonna be able to sustain the colony and feed these guys. I thought I calculated it, but maybe I messed up and didn't calculate it. Because, like, so I'm gonna cook gristleberry, right? There we go, we'll put it on 9. So that's 16, or 2,000 calories of food, right? And then our dupe's gonna eat 1,000 per day, supposedly, right? So, I mean, that's 8,000 a day. How long does this take to grow? 6 cycles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we would need 4 of them for each day. So 4, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. Yeah, we're a little short, I think, on the food potentially. Possibly. Maybe I've got it calculated right, but we might be a little short on the food. But for now, everything's okay. We're going to go ahead and just plug along and do what we need to do. We do need to put in the airflow tiles here, which we never stuck in so that this can come down. All right, we'll do that. All right, otherwise, now that this is running, our next step, and this one's running, so 2 of them generating power. Between the 2 of these, how much power? 500, 400 watts, and this one's 400 watts. We're not quite creating enough power to run just this, let alone the extra, things here, but it's a little bit closer. This would be the next step to do the same thing over here. I would probably set it up the same way, I think. Like that. Which means we would want to do this. And that. And then, of course, once we build this out, suck the gas out, stuff from there. Oh, we don't need this. We've already got a door on the other side. It's just, we want to get in there and then we'll want to close it. Okay. We're good. All right, so we'll tag that so that they can work on that as the next step. Of course, this will be active in 7 cycles, and that'll help produce power. Right now, we're going to run on our hydrogen. That's going to be really iffy. There's nothing really... I mean, I could disable this stuff, I guess, so that for now we're not running that, because that's a big power drain, right? Is there anything else that... It's not like we have a huge... I mean, the biggest power drains we have... Oops. Would be this, and then the 2 thermal aqua tuners that we have. Those are the biggest power drains. So if we can turn these off, then that's great. We can do that. Okay, so we can keep that there. Our other option, oh yeah, we already hooked it up. So we can start on this as well. So let's bring it over. There we go. So we'll work on this. Because that'll bring in extra power. And then I think what we need is we need to store some of that power somewhere. Probably in this area would probably be good, right? Because we could put in some some batteries right here. And then this, and then of course we can do that. And that way we can store up a little extra power for when we need it from the solar cells when it's maybe not being used. I think that would be smart. All right. Cool. Other than that, I think we are good here for now. All right. So on Earthino, we really haven't been doing much over here. All right, we landed our rocket. We are unloading, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead. We don't have a lot of food to put here, but we're gonna be ready if we need to. We'll put food there. I don't think I have food sitting in any of these, right? Probably not, but you never know. Let's just take... Yeah, I don't have any food sitting in these. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure. Are you still loading this? I thought this thing would be full by now. Oh, it's almost. It's 450. Oh, it's 450. So what are you loading? Isn't this thing supposed to turn off? It's like it's picking up the oxalite and putting it in here, but this is full, so I don't get it. Anyways, we're gonna turn this off for now. We don't need to run it. Everything's full. All right. So, in the last episode, I was also talking about how do we fix our colony so that we have a greater food capability. I mean, that's the big thing. Everything else is okay. Looks like we got the glass done. We might as well make some more so that we have it. Green, we're running. Everything's good here. So, we turned this on. We got that running. So our question then was, what do we do, right? Do we... Yeah, okay. To increase our food capability, you know, and get more food. Now this one, I don't think we have the... What are we researching? We're still researching the hydrogen engine. Which means, what, we're short on databanks? We are short on databanks. Alright. So then maybe we should... We got lots of plastic. Alright, well then let's put food in here. We'll put it on a 9. We'll go make some databanks. That's something we can do. That way we can complete the research and have the hydrogen engine. Outside of that, it's a matter of, I think, increasing our food. I mean, we've been relying on the grub fruit the most, but we can't increase that. We're at max capacity based on our sulfur farms. So we really can't increase grub fruit production. So that means we have to look at a different food source. Now, ideally, that was like working on our fish farm so that we'd have more fish there. And then, of course, our hatches. The problem with the hatches is that if I look at this, what are we at? So 2 critters, 7 critters, 8 critters, 5 critters, 7 critters, 5 critters. So, okay, so what we can do then is we can definitely mop you guys up. Well, not mop you up, but collect you and put you in the farm. Are they starving? Groomed, happy. A couple of them are looking for food that I saw, but this guy's gonna die here in a second. These guys are gonna die. Bristleberry, Gristleberry. I don't think we really have anything else we would want to put in here. Trying to think of just what's the simplest. Yeah, I mean, probably the simplest to do would be like meal ice. But that means we need to grow the meal ice so that we can increase productivity. You know, we could do that down here. But then this is polluted water through this, unfortunately. What's our temperature in here? I mean, we could put in again. We could put in more, actually, more of this. We've got. I took these farms out. This isn't the most productive way to do this. Let me see, is that the max we can get? Yeah, and then we would have to put in extra light. Now, do you need it to be on the... I mean, we need to do that, and then I think we need to put... We'll see if these two will grow. I can't remember if it, once it reaches the top part, if these top sections are not in light, if it'll continue to grow. Do we have an example anywhere? Well, I don't know if we can actually look. Okay, so these are fine. It works that way. All right, we're good, we're good. Okay, so let's do that, because we have the seeds. It's an easy, you know, fix, and it feeds us the hatches, but also can feed us. All right, there we go, and then of course we need some power. There we go. Excellent. Not sure why there's a hole in the floor here, but we will fix it. All right, well, we'll get that going. These guys have died out. All of our Sweetles have died out. It's unfortunate. Do we even have them up here? No, we do. We're doing okay up here with them. All right, so that's, at least we got that. If we didn't, that could be a problem. All right. So what we do need, though, where's our water line? I mean, I've got water here, but why? Overheating? Oh. It's probably not a good thing. Let's get that taken care of. Yeah. 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 This is a problem. Did we put cooling into this section? No, we didn't. So eventually this is all gonna burn out. We also need to figure out how to take care of these. How do we... It's not that we have a whole lot of temperature. I guess we could turn it, suck it all out, turn it into a vacuum, but these distribute... Yeah, That would be very difficult to try and contain the heat. The best way to do it, I guess, would be like this. We did that. Let's deconstruct that. Let's deconstruct that pipe. Then if we were to take this down, deconstruct this. I doubt we're gonna need it, but we'll put that there. We'll need to put in a door here so that we can get in and out. This side we've got these in the way, but we need to do the same thing. Basically, we need to seal this so that we can contain all of the heat into here. And then, as a result, it'll slowly... This outside won't be absorbing any new heat. And so, therefore, we can eventually cool it down a little bit. Yeah. And then, probably be good to put an extra barrier here along the base, because we never did that to begin with. So we'll set that up. Is there actually no way? No, we can go through there. Okay. Alright. Cool. Well, we'll work on this. Put a door here. Needs to be on that side, and we need to put a drop of liquid. Let me see, this is all petroleum, I mean, which we could use. I mean, if it got into this, it's not going to hurt anything, I guess. So, yeah, we'll just move to right there. Okay. Then we'll work through this side. Now, this is the trick. We need to move these. Yeah. So we can put one there, and then we can put one here. Alright, so let's cancel that for now. So what we want to do is we'll need one there, and then we'll have to put one here as well. Okay. Cool. So we'll prepare that. We'll take out this door as well. And if we need to get into this section, we can create a way in over here, but this is going to leak a lot of heat as well, so we'll want to get rid of that door eventually. Alright, well, we've got some things that we're working on to take care of that. Abundista, we're working as well. Look at this, we've almost got this hooked up so that we have the power, so in fact, there. Oh, no. One. Okay, good. That is now contributing, which means that in our next trip, we need to take glass over there. Where's the glass being put? You just picked it up. Right? You're carrying glass? Yeah, you're carrying the glass. Where are you going with it? Oh, you're actually putting it in this rocket? Ah. Okay. Let's move this. Move. Dino. No, that's not where I wanted it. I want. What what is this? Transport 1? Okay, so I want to move it. Well, okay. Cancel move. Move to transport 1. There we go. Excellent. And then let's also put some food in here. Alright. And then is this ready? Okay, so this is ready. So let's change our destination. There we go. Earthino, who's our pilot? It's Tim. All right, so begin launch sequence. So Tim, you go take care of that, and then we'll get this ready to send back over to Abundista with the glass. All right. Well, thank you for joining, everybody. I appreciate it. We will see you in the next episode, where we'll add some more power to Bundista and we'll continue our heat mitigation plans for here in our colony to see what we can do. Take care.